What you say, Nate? Cause you like that, Nate. Don't let them tell you no different, man.
This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle
You ain't
for
lose a
here.
lot of
And
conference
also a
games.
game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoffs.
That's what it was.
Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium. Focus here in Indianapolis,
Yeah, my
Indiana.
first two games
As
I
we see a
lost
squad from the Big
by
Ten,
like field
the
goals or
Los
less. So yeah,
Angeles Eagles. Taking
got
on the
smacked that
sixth
third
ranked
game
team in
though.
the land, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25.
Nate know all the tricks in my book, man. Ain't got nothing else, Nate, man. Ain't got nothing else for you, Nate.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He'll run it here.
Woo.
They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's
take that.
vision and ability to get positive
Good
yards
stuff right
by
there,
lowering
Nate.
his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that previous play. Back to throw. It's Miranda. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
Good
Defense
catch.
surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
All right.
You see more and more offenses in college football
Even
going
there,
with
y'all.
3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick catch.
Good stop.
Just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Boy, I can't believe he caught that.
He broke that one tackle, but there's just too many defenders flying to the football. Great stop.
And boys got some sure hands over there we seeing.
The first down marker.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
What's up, boy? All right. Get down. Get down. Get down.
Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The receiver grabs it. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught. Completion. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Pass caught. 2nd down now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a 1st down.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary
Can't bring me to
receiver
try.
did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a 1st down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Here's that defense shifting again. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Catch made on the right side. That moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down.
You know, 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a 1st down.
That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds his target.
What's the call, bro?
After a solid game.
These niggas ass, man. God.
Flag on the field. So let's check this out.
No.
Here comes play number 6 on this drive.
I did this, huh?
Looking to chuck it again. Catch made on the out route. Touchdown, LSU. This quarterback on fire today.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
Throw all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0.
Nate, you did your portal in the other league from Colorado?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out.
Ooh, what's his week 4, right? Ooh. My favorite part of the game, man. I don't even care about playing the game. I just want to recruit the niggas.
And it comes out at 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it.
Oh, he almost broke off that.
Bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Back up, bitch.
Scanning the field. It's Miranda. Pressure is coming.
Good stuff, fellas.
With no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He's bringing it back. They finally bring them down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Good stuff. Oh, Otis.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the
Oh,
passing
Otis.
game. You can see this.
That's his name, baby. Oh, Otis.
That's a tough break on this interception.
Everybody on the squad get a nickname. You make a play, you get a nickname. Oh, Otis. Oh, Otis. Exactly. It's already old, ain't it? Why we gotta tell the people he old Otis? Exactly. Just to emphasize.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown.
Hey, I still owe you for beating me in the conference chip, man.
And punching it in.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
I ain't laying down no law. I just gotta make sure we get our face back, man. Taking the L last time.
Let's start from the 25.
Seems like every time I get one against you, the next game, you got something for me, man.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The back's got it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that.
Why you shot me? Come on, baby.
That's an excellent effort.
You ain't have
here
to
by
shock
this
me. What I
defense,
do to you?
staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Getting set. Here's second down. And here's the handoff. Makes an open space. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Back to pass. It's Miranda. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long, so this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Short completion. A third down play coming up. Out of the gun now on third down. Running out of time in the pocket. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Grabbed by the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Completion makes it second and short. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Tigers. Too much speed for the defense.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? To throw, it's Miranda. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Oh, and he fumbles.
Oh.
He keeps going.
All right, way to stop that, fellas. Way to stop that, fellas.
Make first down yardage.
Come back. No. Hey, but there we go.
An inside give now from the shotgun.
Stop Salas.
Stuffed for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
second down. We're going to throw it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He escapes the pocket. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right. But that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. To throw, it's Miranda. Makes a quick grab. And moves the ball to the 35. Another 1st down.
Boy, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
This Boston College offense is quickly moving down the field. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. Here's the 2nd down play.
See what happened, folks. Ooh.
Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up 2nd down.
These in-breaking routes can be tough on these receivers, sometimes worried about a big hit from a safety or a linebacker. Definitely not focused on the football here, or he would have been able to bring that one in.
He's going to hand this off.
Ooh, good one.
The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
He's knocked down at the 7-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Back to pass. It's Miranda. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Good stuff, Salas.
The offense has to be careful now. Backed up inside their own 10. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Oh,
Not able to connect.
right back, right back. Oh.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Got the 1st down and still motoring. That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
Second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep to the right side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Touchdown, LSU. The big tight end will not be denied. What a play.
What an advantage and weapon for this offense to have a tight end that can get this open downfield. You know, he has both the physicality of a fullback and the downfield presence of a wide receiver.
I don't know, man. I got that boy from transfer portal from Louisville. That boy on them roids, man. he been doing some amazing things this year.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He hands it off from the gun. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Boston College quickly to the line of scrimmage. A play action, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to take off here. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
I really like this call by this offense on 2nd and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
The pass is caught, refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Looking downfield, it's Miranda. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, that's a great job by this defense of getting pressure with only 3 pass rushers. That leaves 8 back in coverage. It makes it very difficult to find an open man. But, boy, you'll play that defense all day if you can get that kind of pressure with just 3 guys.
The pocket breaking down.
Oh, good stuff.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The ball is caught. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The offense will now
That's a fumble, man. That's a fumble. What kind of animation was that?
The completion makes it 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Good defense, fellas. Good defense. Tough.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the score remains very lopsided. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Boston College will kick it off to start the second half.
Oops.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. One thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Now it's 2nd down here. The linebacker shifting around now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the run here, lets it go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
$10 bonus entry. What we got here? What we making bets on tonight?
Back, defense better adjust. 1st down. We're going to throw the football. Snags a good throw.
Good stuff. I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen.
Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the 2nd half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Ball's on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Here comes the Boston College offense back out on the field. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
35 points for Luka tonight against Detroit. Ooh. Tough line tonight.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
They do not. That's the problem. That's what I'm saying.
Looking downfield, it's Miranda.
Let's go!
Back at the 4-yard line.
A risky call here. close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And here comes that LSU offense back
Get him,
on the
Bishop.
field.
Protect your boy. Who that over there knocking on the door? Ooh.
Got to shake that off immediately.
Gonna fight through that.
It's right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called is worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. He escapes the pocket. And he went out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Boy, Chris, I thought when he took off on his scramble, I thought he had a chance to maybe get it to the end zone. But the defense does a nice job. Yeah, they gave up a couple yards, but they kept him out of the end zone.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage curtain, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he steps out at the 20, tried to make something happen, but cost the offense 5 yards in field position. So the BC offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. QB bootlegs here. Moves out of the pocket. The pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing disciplined and forcing the incompletion.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Miranda. Receiver makes the catch, and he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Ball handed off. Some hard running there through a tackle. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This Boston College offense is quickly moving down the field. He'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Miranda. Running back grabs it on the screen. And they bring him down. Blocker is not much help on the screen there. He's short of the 1st down.
Now the defense is getting... on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking to scramble to his left. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun. Looking for an open man.
That's for me. Should be looking at that over there. What's up?
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this 3rd quarter. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up.
221 wing, 221 wing, military, stun.
Throwing off play action. He bought some time, now lets it go. The short completion of the tight end. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. BC has moved into the red zone. Here comes a handoff. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Boston College getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And it's picked off in the end zone. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Second down play coming up. They'll run it from the gun. No way to run up the middle. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Down, the offense will go for it. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Finds his receiver, that's enough for the first down.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast and puts so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Working clock with the ground game. Crosses the 45. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And at first down, they go right back to him. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. This is the 6th play on the drive. The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Looking to scramble. They'll try a pass here. Wide open downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
But that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll run the option. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
GG's, Brody.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a 1st
I hope,
down.
man. I hope after all that junk they talked about me at the beginning of the year. Hope so, man.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They bring him down, but that 1st down should be enough to clinch the conference championship. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.